Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. I want to throw some cards on the Smartmatic and the Dominion voting machines lawsuit against Fox News. I want to find out from Spirit what's the big picture. What's going on with this? Is this simply a money thing, or is this more than just money and exposing things? What does Spirit want us to take away from these lawsuits against Fox News? What might be the fallout from that? So I'll throw 6 cards on that and see what we get. All right. So, Smartmatic, Dominion Voting Systems lawsuit against Fox News. What's the big picture? What are we supposed to be taking away from this? What's the fallout? The truth. This is about the truth. This is about pulling back the curtain and exposing what's been going on. And that's crossed with the fool. The foolish behavior. The fool can be a naive person. Somebody starting a journey, but it's a naive person. And it's the truth in how it led this country astray, almost right off a cliff. And I'm not surprised by that. One of the things that has certainly been revealed are the text messages between the opinion hosts and how they didn't believe the big lie. They didn't believe Trump. They didn't believe there was widespread fraud. They didn't believe the election was stolen. They thought Sidney Powell was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But they aired it anyways, just asking questions. They were basically, it seems like they were under guidance to perpetuate a lie to not lose their fan base that they developed during the Trump years. And that, I think the greatest gift that we're getting from this is the truth. We are going to see what happened, and it's going to open our eyes to the truth. Now, if you continue to ignore this, look away from the sun, look away from the truth, you're willfully putting your head in the sand. And you can't look at anybody else but yourself for something like that. Okay, so in the past, they've got the agreements. I think this is showing not so much the agreements between Smartmatic and Dominion, but I think it's the agreements between Fox management and the opinion hosts to continue spreading this messaging that somehow there were irregularities with the election that impacted the outcome. And they're going to show and these agreements are being shown. But it's also, kind of the snarkiness behind the scenes between the opinion hosts and the people that they were reporting on. Current situation is betrayal. It's heartbreak. This is not something that's easy for Fox to deal with because they are in trouble. And these 3 swords could also be 3 opinion hosts. Sean Hannity, Tucker Carlson, maybe Laura Ingraham. They're in trouble. Or Lou Dobbs, actually. I think probably Lou Dobbs would be a bigger one than that. They're in trouble. And this could end up costing them their jobs, even though they were being instructed to do it. They had a choice. They had a choice on that one. They didn't have to do this. They could have said no. They might have lost their job, but at least they have their integrity, whatever bit was there. But when you make a deal with the devil, whether it's Donald Trump as the devil or Rupert Murdoch, that's what you're going to get. They made a deal with the devil. They chained themselves to this story about the big lie perpetuated by Trump. They were willing participants in this. And that's going to be really key because they have to, Dominion and Smartmatic have to show willful actions on Fox News. And this is telling me over the whole thing, there was willful action by Fox News. What needs to happen now is the King of Cups. This could be the judge overseeing this case, looking at everything, understanding the emotions that were going on during the time. But Fox News has been spreading fear. That's the whole outrage, the whole cancel culture thing. All they do is keep bringing up outrage, emotion, so that their viewers are trapped in the right brain, the emotional lizard brain, as opposed to the analytical left brain. And it's got to be exhausting. But even the Fox senior management, if you're losing people to OAN or Newsmax because you're not extreme enough, you have a choice to make. You can let those people go and try and rebrand yourself, or you can try and get them back. And it looks like they were working from a place of fear. They didn't want to lose that money. They didn't want to lose that power, so they probably went that way. Outcome is justice. Love these cards today. Fox is losing this case for entertainment purposes only, but Fox is losing this case. All signs point to that. It's interesting because the sword is about fairness, and then you got the balance, fair and balance. No, Fox is losing this case now, and I think they will meet justice. They will get justice for this. But again, this is beyond that. Taking a step back, I was asking, what's the big picture on this one? The truth is being exposed. People are being played for fools, and we almost ran our country right off the ground. It's agreements that were made in backdoor rooms to do that. This is going to be heartbreaking for not only for the Peanuts, but it's going to be heartbreaking for Fox viewers because they've been lied to, they've been betrayed, and that information's coming out. And it's because Fox News didn't want to lose power. They didn't want to lose wealth. They liked that authority that they had. And now there's got to be a mature decision that's going to be made by viewers of Fox. What are they going to do? And there's going to be justice. Fox is going to pay for that. And underneath it, Fox's worst nightmare. All this information's coming out, and it's undeniable. It's text messages. It's written down. How do you spin it? You can gaslight people on your TV show, but you can't gaslight in a court of law. It doesn't work. So what's Spirit helping us understand? We're waking up from a very bad fever dream, and we have to look at ourselves and look at what's been happening, and where we're getting our information, how we're acting when we get that information. We've been divided as a country for a while. Are we going to bounce back from this? Something to think about. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Throw a comment. Share it if you want to share it. I would appreciate it. Have a great afternoon.